Hi, I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Rachel. And you're watching
Wolf TV. Congratulations, everyone. You've officially made it to the last 9 weeks of school. But spring doesn't come without its share of inconvenience.
Just take a look at the student parking lots.
Giving me allergies. Free pollen. I just saw a bee. Free pollen.
And we all know that the warm weather makes it harder and harder to do work and study for exams.
But that being said, spring can still be a wonderful time of year.
Although the end of the school year will mark an important transition for everyone here at Cedar Ridge, it holds a special significance for the seniors who will be moving on to a new chapter in their lives.
Now it's time for a little arts and culture with Milo.
Dark rooms. These may appear to be just what they seem, rooms that are dark. But in truth, they are inventive uses that humans have conceived in order to bend the laws of nature to create a replication of scenery called a photo. The absence of light in the past was used with a camera to see what the camera was about to see. Cameras didn't always have screens to display the resulting image. Originally, they simply were projections and reflections of what the camera was seeing. I hope that in the past few seconds I was able to enlighten you, however slightly, to the true genius that cameras were conceived by. If you are interested in seeing the products of our very own darkroom, then you may be interested in the Skylight Galleries exhibition, downtown at 102 West King Street, just above Antonio's. It will be held from 4 to 6 of this Saturday, but if you don't necessarily want to talk to a bunch of people or listen to a bunch of people, then you can come this Friday, Saturday, or Sunday in the afternoon. I have been Milo Timberlake, and this has been a shameless plug.
Thanks, Milo. You've probably seen the posters and been handing permission forms by your peers. But have you seriously considered the impact you can make by donating blood? The biannual blood drive is happening today and ends at 1:30. So thank you to the students and teachers who are donating.
A few meaningful student discussions took place last Saturday. Let's hear from Kyler Ray about the Rotary Peace Talks and the significance that they hold.
Hi, I'm Kyler Ray. So this was the 16th year of the Rotary Peace Center thing. This year's theme highlights steps for immediate action to tackle climate change, violence, human displacement, lack of education and livelihood, planetary health and famine. 10 of these graduates from UNC and Duke, it's like an exchange program. They each chose different areas to focus on. There were a couple about climate change. There was one, an immigrant from the war zones in the Middle East. He's from the Gaza Strip, I remember that. And he said that literally there's no way to get in or out of the country. The only way he was able to get out, he started working with the United Nations. And they're like, this guy works for us, let him out. And then it took almost a whole year of them going back and forth for him to even get out of the country to come to us, basically. And it's just everyone in the audience was just so I hit the microphone. They were just so that one I think hit the hardest, because if a lot of politicians could have seen what that guy's been through and how he talked about it, things would be different. But I don't know. I had no idea what it was going into it, and it ended up being really, really cool.
Thanks for sharing, Kyler.
Now for Sports Update with Jamari Graham.
Hello, Cedar Ridge. Welcome to this week's Wolf Sports. For this week, I'll be giving you guys an update on all of our sports teams and how they're doing this season. Tennis is 1-7, soccer is 4-6-1, lacrosse is 3-5, softball is 10-2, and baseball is 2-9. Many of the teams are finding themselves, which is helping them get the wins that they have. As their coaches are hoping, and I'm pretty sure that they're hoping too, that the last couple of games they have, they come out with wins. Tonight we have lacrosse playing Southern Durham, and baseball and softball playing East Chapel Hill. On Monday we have soccer playing Chapel Hill, and Wednesday we have tennis playing Jordan. You guys should go out into the games and see for yourselves how these teams are and the team chemistry that they all have. This has been Wolf Sports. See you guys next week.
Thanks, Jamari. And now to close out our show, let's find out what Cedar Ridge students are planning to do for prom this year.
Are you going to prom?
Yes, I'm very excited to go to prom.
What are you wearing?
Blue dress.
What did you do over spring break?
I mostly work with my stepfather. We just rode around mostly.
Are you going to prom?
No, I'm not.
Hi.
Lawson Alderson.
What did you do for spring break?
I threw a concert on my farm in my barn. We're throwing another one this summer, Blueberry Jam. Follow loose_change_band on Instagram.
Are you going to prom this year?
I need a date, but if not, I'm going with the boys, you know.
Are you going to prom this year?
Sadly, I'm not.
Have you been proposed to?
Yes, I have.
What did you do anything exciting for spring break?
I worked 5 days of spring break, 9 to 5.
Are you going to prom?
Yeah, going to prom. All these boys right here and all the people around me.
Seth, will you go to prom with me?
Yeah, dude.
What did you do over spring break?
I worked as well.
Are you guys going to prom this year?
Yeah, we're going together.
That's it for today, everyone. Enjoy the warm weather and try to hang in there for the last part of the year. This has been Wolf TV.
Everybody wants to be famous. I'm calling the shots. So see you over a bar. It doesn't matter the cost.